In today's video, we're going to be talking about the most insane lens that you can purchase for your smartphone. I realized I almost always say that whenever I'm reviewing products from Sandmarc, but today I'm pretty sure that this is the most insane lens that you can purchase for your smartphone. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna find out if you need to have this in your toolkit, and we will also test like what kind of shots can you get with a crazy lens like this. So grab a cup of coffee and let's get going. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. In case you're new here, super excited to have you. My name is Julian. I'm the creator of smartphonefilmmakingpro.com. In case you want to learn how to shoot, edit, and distribute your content, turn that into a business, definitely make sure to check out Smartphone Filmmaking Pro and subscribe to the channel. So as I said in the intro, this is the lens that we're going to be talking about today. This is the Pro Lens, and this is absolutely insane. I've never seen something like this before. Well, I have seen the Pro Lens, but nothing in person actually. So this is a super macro lens, and this is a very unique lens that you could get for a regular camera, but I always hesitated to get this because getting a lens like this for a regular camera is gonna run you around $2,500. And this one, you can get that at a fraction of the price. Generally speaking, using an add-on lens like this is like any other add-on lens. At the back of the lens, you have a little screw that you can just, screw onto your Sandmarc case in case you have one, or you can also use a cage in case you have that. So you need to have some kind of way to attach that to your smartphone, and then you are basically good to go. One tip that I always give to anyone using add-on lenses: make sure that you turn off the macro mode on your smartphone, because your iPhone is always going to think that there is something really close to the lens, but actually you just want to look through the lens in this case. So this lens, as you can see, is very, very long. I don't know exactly how long it is, but it is massive, especially for smartphone, relations basically. At the very front of the lens, as you can see here, there are some LEDs built directly into the lens, because you're getting so close to the different objects that sometimes no external light can actually hit the source, so you will always have one built here at the beginning. You also have a USB Type-C plug here. If you plug in a USB-C cable into here, you'll just charge the internal battery so that you will have enough battery to power that light here. I've already talked about attaching the lens to your smartphone, and I would very much recommend that you also get a Sandmarc case or some kind of cage where you can properly mount this. There are also some clamps available, but in my opinion, with a big lens like this, it does not make a lot of sense because it has to fit really nice. Just a very quick thing, I just got these bad boys in the studio, and these are the brand new Sandmarc iPhone 16 Pro leather cases for the iPhone 16 Pro, as I mentioned already. And I have been using the Pro Lens with this proper case, and I gotta say, like, this is a completely different experience compared to using it with the rig on, as I have been showing you throughout the video. Like with this case right here, as you can see, like you have a perfect fit for the different lenses that you're using, and this is just a night and day difference when you're really using it. So just gonna show you real quick how this is working. So basically, I would always recommend that you pick this lens right here. This is the 1x lens. This is the main shooter of your iPhone, and basically all you need to do is just screw it in place. Make sure that you screw it in tight, that it is secured nicely, and now you basically have the proper fit for your smartphone. And as you can see, like this now fits absolutely perfectly fine. And now if you're using it with a tripod or with a slider or anything, like you always have the absolute perfect fit. So this is definitely the way to go. So in case you are investing into a Pro Lens, then I can 100% recommend that you also get one of these cases. And the bonus is, like, even if you're not filming with it, like this still looks like a regular dope case. This is high quality leather. It looks nice, and it's also, perfectly fine in case you're shooting with add-on lenses, and you can also use filters. So in case you're looking for a case, I can definitely recommend that you check this out. It also still works with the MagSafe, and it also has a cutout here for the brand new camera button on the 16 Pro. So yeah, just wanted to add that to the video, because like if you want to get the absolute best experience, then make sure you get one of these cases as well. And yeah, this is like a crazy setup, and I think like something like this is going to be the thumbnail of the video. But once you have it attached to your smartphone, you're basically ready to go. This lens also has a focus ring built in, so you can basically just change the focus if you want to get super close or a little further away. So you can just play around by spinning this focus wheel here at the back, and then you can basically just get creative. One of the most recent projects where I have been using the Pro Lens has been an epic coffee sequence, and I wanted to use the Pro probe lens for a shot where I'm just, sliding through the coffee beans that are laying on the table. And I have also been using some fog, and I just wanted to get this very unique look that you can only get with a lens like this. And it has been working surprisingly well. Like, I have been a little afraid of using this lens here basically because it is so long, and I know that the internal stabilization of the iPhone is not gonna work super well, and I did not have a slider with me. But to be honest, I have been super pleasantly surprised in how easy it has actually been to use it. I've basically just attached it to a rig in this case because I did not have a case to fit my iPhone 16 Pro, and I've just switched over to 4K 120 frames per second on my iPhone, and that was basically it. I've just been, using that. I've been sliding around handheld, and the results were actually, very usable. Are they perfect? No, absolutely not. In case you want to get some perfect looking shots, then I would very much recommend that you're using a motorized slider. Then the shots are gonna be absolutely perfect. But since I did not have that by my hand when I have been shooting, I've just been using it handheld, and it has also been working really well. Another thing that you can do with this lens that is just very unique that you cannot get anyhow else is you can basically just go into tiny holes and, just go through different things that you could not do otherwise with any other lens. So basically you just need to get creative depending on the type of project that you're shooting. You just need to figure out, like, does this fit my type of videos that I'm making or not? But especially when it comes to making product videos, having a lens like this in your toolkit is gonna open up a completely new world of possibilities, which is why I also got it myself. Generally speaking, like, if you're in the market for a lens like this, I would say just give it a shot, especially compared to the DSLR style lenses that basically do the same thing. Like, they are very expensive, and this is, compared to that, relatively affordable. So if you're in the market for that, if you're making product videos, if you want to get some very creative shots, I think this is absolutely worth it, and I can very much recommend that you check it out for yourself. The build quality, the quality of the glass, as always with Sandmarc, is absolutely perfectly fine. I've not seen any any other thing that has been better in that regard. It is also relatively lightweight, especially considering how big it is. It is built super nice. I think this is built out of aluminum, but don't nail me on that. Generally speaking, in case you want to check it out for yourself, I will link it down below. In case you want to learn more about filming with your smartphone, also check out smartphonefilmmakingpro.com. Thank you guys so much for watching. In case you have not seen the video where I'm comparing the iPhone 16 Pro to the iPhone 5S, then check out this video over there.